Jeannette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. This is not the best angle, but we don't have professional. Literally, if you saw what my phone is on, you would never believe that I do this for a living. My phone stand is on a roll of paper towels. That's how it's standing up. I cannot. Okay, love you guys. Thank you for being here. And today we're actually going to talk about the top 20 questions about a raw food diet, and I'm going to answer them. So I'm going to let everybody come in before we get started. Hey, Tessa. Thank you for being here. Hi, boo. Okay, let's get started right away. We don't have time because I got to make my dinner. So tell me what you've eaten today. Me, as a raw vegan for 15 years, I have eaten fruit for breakfast and lunch, and then I had a cantaloupe right before dinner, and now I'm gonna have a big salad for dinner. That's what I ate. That's what I ate today, and that's what I eat most days. All right, you ready? Here's the top 20 questions about a raw food diet. And Tessa, let me know what you think about if there's other questions. What is a raw food diet? That's the first question. What the fuck? A raw food diet is a diet of fresh, ripe, juicy, delicious fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds. And you can always have sprouts and spices and different things as well. But a raw food diet is a diet full of fresh, vibrant, alive foods. Okay, number 2, is it safe to eat only raw food? Well, I don't know if it's safe, but I've been doing it for 15 years. So we'll see what happens. Can you get enough protein on a raw food diet? Don't do that. Protein on a raw food diet. Oh, yes. I have not eaten complete protein since 2010. I am not dying. I am not anorexic. I don't have a protein deficiency. I don't have an iron deficiency. I'm not anemic. I'm a healthy human, actually probably healthier than you. And no, you cannot get a protein deficiency on a raw food diet. And yes, you will get enough protein, because here's the kicker. You ready for this one? And I have a video coming out tomorrow about protein, because that's like the number one most asked question. But the kicker is fruit and vegetables have very little protein, and that is why they are human food. Okay? The higher the amount of protein, what's up, boo? Hi. The higher the amount of protein, the more you know it's not for humans. So what has a lot of protein? Dead animal body parts. What has a lot of protein? Nuts and seeds. Ooh, they're not for humans. Humans are supposed to eat low protein foods, because did you know the more protein you have in your body, the more disease you form? Oh, we're so stupid. Well, yeah, that's the truth. And if you look at the facts are that most bodybuilders and people that consume a lot of protein, they die young, and they have heart attacks in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. I mean, look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's had how many heart attacks now? And then he went vegan. I'm 40 years old. Thanks for asking. Born March 28th, 1985. That's right, baby. 4T. 4 with a T. I see a lot of bodybuilders being pretty healthy, though. How old? How old? Boo-boo, please. When they hit 30s, they start having heart attacks. And also, they can't get they can't get it up, because their arteries are clogged and their blood cannot flow to their penis. What is the point of looking good if you can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, number 4. What do you eat in a day on a raw food diet? So today we're discussing the top 20 questions on a raw food diet. If anybody has any real questions, let me know, and put a watermelon emoji so I will definitely answer it. If I see a watermelon emoji, I'll answer the question. Okay, what do you eat in a day as a raw vegan? Okay, well, today I had... Okay, I'll be honest. I had a big bag of grapes. They were not organic. Okay, so I'm not happy about that, but they tasted so fucking good. I can't find organic grapes. So I had a big bag of grapes, and then I literally have had 3 cantaloupes. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. You want me to show you? Because I've been sitting here filming all day. So there's 1, and then the other 2 I threw away. But I had 3 cantaloupes. Thumb in or out? Oh, no. Don't do that. That's a question. Please, you're about to get blocked. You're beautiful. Thank you. That's not a question. That is a fact. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Put a watermelon emoji and I'll answer the questions. So what are you eating on? in a day on a raw food diet. That's what I've eaten today. 3 cantaloupes, a big bag of grapes, and I am going to be making a very big salad for dinner. Tessa, don't ask. Don't ask. Oh my goodness. They're wild here on YouTube, and I fucking love you guys. My YouTube family, I go live on Instagram. They're so boring. YouTube is, I love it. Okay, so put a watermelon emoji. I'll answer your questions. Frozen grapes are a great snack when on a hot day. Oh, I love frozen grapes. Yeah, I love them. I used to give them to my dog every day. They say grapes are poisonous to dogs, but my dog lived 12 years. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. Okay, will I lose weight on a raw food diet? Yes, you will lose weight on a raw food diet, especially if you are overweight. Okay, please just what does the thumb thing mean? Why are you asking me? Wait, why are you asking me when I didn't ask that question? They're talking about, I'm assuming they're talking about a thumb in your butt. My dog was a Pomeranian mixed with a American Eskimo. She was so cute. Her name was Honey, so she wasn't vegan. Okay, here we go. Will I lose weight on a raw food diet? Yes, you will. Okay, what are the main benefits of eating a raw food diet? Oh my God. The benefits are endless. Name something you want to heal. I mean, literally, I wrote a book and I have 100 testimonials of people all around the world that have healed everything. I know somebody who healed narcolepsy on a raw food diet. I know somebody who healed cystic acne, chronic depression, chronic fatigue, back pain, knee pain, IBS, joint pain, sciatica. Well, they needed yoga as well, but really helps with back pain, eczema. What else can you heal on a raw food diet? Let me know in the comments down below. What have you healed on a raw food diet? I mean, it is absolutely endless, the things that you can heal on a raw food diet. Is starch healthy? What is your favorite fruit and food? My favorite fruit is durian. Sometimes I say mangoes. Sometimes I say watermelon. I don't know. The fruit I'm eating is my favorite, but I love durian. I healed my food addiction. Yes, bro. I've seen you too much, bro. Okay, you know what? You see me too much? So guess what, boo? Bye. Sorry, I'm not in the mood today. Let's continue. Don't get blocked because it's block and delete season. Don't get blocked, okay? Here we go. What's up, Bruno? If I drink your milk, is that vegan? Oh, no. I do not have any milk for you, boo. You gotta milk the almonds. Okay. Will I lose weight? Yes, you will. What are the benefits? 1 billion, trillion. Mostly the biggest benefit you're going to get from a raw food diet is energy. You're going to get so much energy. Why didn't you answer my question? I'm sorry. They're going too fast. I'm sorry. Give me a second. What was your question, boo? I'm sorry, Rando. What was your question? I'm so sorry. The people on YouTube are creepy. Yes, they are, but at least they interact, Tessa, because the people on Instagram are so dry. Like, nobody fucking says anything on Instagram. So at least on YouTube, I feel like somebody. Here we go. I'm sorry, Rando. What life forms do you mind eating? Whoa. What life forms do you mind eating? Are sea cucumbers okay to eat because of their nervous system being significantly different? I don't eat sea cucumbers. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming you are not vegan. That's why you asked that question. I personally can't give up meat, but it's nice to see how others eat. Oh, that rhymes. I love things that rhyme. Like, seriously, any rhymes, email them to me because I fucking love rhymes. Like, when you want to eat bread, eat fruit instead. That's my favorite. What life forms do you mind eating? What life forms do you mind eating? I don't want to eat any life form, but I believe my human food is fruit. So therefore, I eat a fruit-based diet because fruit is the only food that goes bad if you don't eat it. So that's why I eat 95% of my calories from fruit, and then I have a big salad at night. So I am technically killing the lettuce to eat it. So I guess lettuce is the life form that you're asking. Is that what you're asking? Lettuce. Don't be too sorry. Also, yeah, there's a lot of creeps. Just want to know what I could eat. Fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds, baby. Plants are an absolute necessity. Yes, I don't know. I think humans are meant to eat fruit, but You just fixed my... Oh my God, I love YouTube. Did you guys see? I'm sorry. This is so... YouTube. You got to see the comments, guys. If you're watching the replay, watch the comments. They're better than me. Okay, here we go. Can the raw food diet heal chronic illness or inflammation? Absolutely. I have a lot of fruity cuties all around the world that have healed their joint pain. I healed my knee pain and my back pain. And no, I don't have a boyfriend. Do you want to mate with me? What am I, an animal? Do you want to mate with me? Guess who tried durian last weekend? Oh my God. What did you think, Tessa? What kind of questions do you answer? Just asking. I'll answer the questions I want to, but you have to have a watermelon emoji there so that I see them. Thank you. Because there's too many comments, you know? Oh my God, you guys are so funny. I love YouTube. Try some steak. Don't get blocked, boo. Don't get blocked because I'll fucking do it. Okay. How do I transition to a raw vegan diet without cravings? Eat enough fruit. Eat as much fruit as you possibly can. And also make sure you're really, really enjoying it and have lots of, have dates with almond butter, have lots of nice cream, have lots of amazing, creamy, delicious salads, with the dressings, the cashew dressings, make cheesecake, make raw vegan Snickers bars, get my free book. I have a free recipe book on my website, Ms.FitVegan. Pick any car. Oh, my dream car is a Tesla Cybertruck. I'm going to be honest. And I would love it to be watermelon, painted like a watermelon. That's my dream car. If you're going to ask me my dream car, thanks for asking. That's a good question. Better than the thumbs in the butt question. You know what I mean? Okay. Do I need to take supplement? Oh yeah. How do I transition to a raw food diet without cravings? Well, let's be honest here. You're going to have cravings in the beginning. There's no way around it, if and or buts around it, okay? You're going to have cravings, but speaking of the thumbs, okay, you're going to have to understand that there's a cost for everything and there's a price for everything. So the cost of losing the weight is having the craving and saying no to the craving. The price of giving into that craving is a shitty body, looking ugly. Do you want to look ugly? Do you want to be fat forever? Then keep giving into those cravings. I'm sorry, it's not easy to be raw in the beginning, but it gets easier every single day, just like I get younger looking every single day. Also, you will not have bad cravings if you eat a lot of fruit. Now, somebody's about to get blocked, unfortunately, because I'm not in the mood today. So I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're not eating meat here. So you are gonna be gone. I'm so sorry, but not really. Hold on one second. Okay. Bye. All right. So I love that power. Have you seen cows and horses eat meat before? I think that it's a healthier lifestyle, but meat is eaten even by herbivores. Should I feel bad for eating meat occasionally? Somebody just sent me money. Thank you. Somebody randomly just sent me a Cash App. My Cash App's not even on here, so that's fucking insane. But yeah, I don't know who was that or how they got that, but that's hilarious. Thank you very much. Okay, focus. Oh, it's probably those nudes I sent. Right. Just kidding. That's not even funny. Okay, so wait, you want to, no, just watch Earthlings, you piece of shit, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, if somebody ate your dog or cat, you would be very upset. So try to understand that all animals are the same as your dog and cat, and there you go, you're vegan. If you have a dog, if you've ever loved a dog or a cat, oh, thank you, Jacob. Wait, is that Cuba? No, it sounds like Cuba. No, but it's not. Thank you so much. Oh my God, no money. I don't need no money. You know what you could do though? You can go on Amazon and buy my books. That would be very nice. Thank you very much for that in advance. Or you can join my community. Just go to my website, check it out. Download my free book. Okay, let's focus, guys. We got a lot of questions. What should I do? Should I answer your questions or should I go through my, fuck it. You guys are more important. Here we go. Okay, let me move my paper towel stand closer because I cannot see your questions. Although, I just realized that I can go to YouTube and I can see your questions on YouTube much more clearly. Hold on one second because, I'm 40, so I cannot see that far. Give me 1 second. Oh, never mind. I got paid. Somebody just texted me. They paid me for a job I did. Oh, blowjob. No, just kidding. I do social media for a company. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, I do not like that angle. Did you know that Nutella passed away recently? Nutella? The guy who invented Nutella? Yes, I did know that, actually. But when you said Nutella like that, it was funny. If you could give your younger self advice, what would it be? Oh. Eat fruit, be cute, bitch. Eat fruit, be cute, bitch. Just eat as much fruit as possible. Also, do I like Marcus Rothkraz? Yes, I do, but I don't follow like his diet. I do not agree with the way he eats, but I think he's a great speaker, and he is doing a lot of good in this world. He seems like a really nice person. I've never met him, but I like his personality. I just don't fucking understand the way he eats. I do not understand that at all, and I do not like that. I cannot. Like, I don't know. Last time I saw what he was eating, it was like some type of miso soup and a few fucking walnuts and a fucking, I don't know. I was confused about what I eat in a day. Can you talk about natural hygiene? Is it good for you? Yes. You've got big lemons. I really appreciate it. Whoa. Maybe I don't want to see these comments as clearly as I thought I did. Thank you very much for the kindness, everyone. Why do you think it's good to become a vegan? Why do you think it's good? I thought I blocked you. Maybe you're not the one. Okay. Why do you think it's good to become a vegan? It's good to become a vegan because you are born vegan, and so you are a vegan, and you can't do anything about it. There's literally nothing you can do to not be vegan. Here's how I know you're vegan. Okay? If you see a roach or a fly, if you see a rat, if you see a cat, if you see a dog, if you see a chicken walking down the street, you are not going to salivate. If you see an animal, you are not going to salivate. Therefore, you are vegan, and you know that. You know you will never, ever eat your cat or dog. You know born vegan is correct. Please don't get blocked. You were born vegan. Your mother's breast milk is the only animal product that you are meant to ever eat. Yeah, breast milk. Your mother's breast milk, not a cow's breast milk, dumb fuck. You were born vegan. So incorrect. Why don't you leave? Bye. This is not a page for you. Because if you don't leave, I'm going to block you forever. And then you can never see my lemons again. So you might want to be quiet. What zodiac sign am I? That's a good question. I am an Aries. Fire. If going hungry and my cat is near me, who knows? You're not going hungry. When the fuck are you going to go hungry? So wait a minute. So you're paying people to hurt animals because one day you might go hungry, and if your cat is near you, you might eat him. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear the fucking state of humanity? Oh my God. Block me forever, please. Okay. You know, people really, usually I don't like when people tell me what to do, but I definitely will block you. You're going to ask to be blocked? Then I'm going to do that, sir. Hold on. I'll not just block you. How about I report you? Bye. Just learned how to do that. Okay, so now let's go back to the important things because people are here to learn. Okay? People are here to learn, not like you talking about block me forever. Why the fuck are you here? Forever a 5-year-old. Oh no, people want to get blocked tonight. I don't know why they're doing this to me. I was the one that asked for the car, but thank you. Oh, sorry, Dino. I didn't know. There's so many fucking people on here. Hold on. It's hard to keep up. The Chinese eat cats, not being racist. It's just a fact. I'm not sure if you're being racist. Oh my God. The Chinese are... Oh boy. What is your content about? Well, thanks for asking. The content was supposed to be about the top 20 questions about a raw food diet, but then I started answering dumb fucking questions in the email. I smell narcissism. Somebody needs to get blocked. So many people to block. Whoa. Hold on. Why all the haters? I don't know. I try my best. I give my all. I dedicate my life. That goofy water. I bet you go to your son's soccer matches, you bum. What the fuck? Oh, no. I need a moderator. Does anybody want, I don't know how to do this, but like, I need somebody to block all these fucking people. It's okay, mama. That water's the best. It's just spring water. What the fucking fuck? Whoa. Let's get back to fuck it. If there's any good questions, put a watermelon emoji, because all the rest I'm not answering. Here we go. Do I need to take supplements on a raw food diet? Wow, you guys are nasty tonight. Do I need to take supplements on a raw food diet? No, I do not take supplements, and you don't either. What about B12? B12 you get from... Okay, the more B12 you have in you, the more poop you have in you, okay? B12 is from bacteria in your intestines. You don't need a lot of B12, just like you don't need a lot of protein. The levels are skewed to match fat, sick, and nearly dead people of society, sad Americans. Blood tests, do not take them seriously, just like all the people in my comment section right now. Iron. I have never had an iron deficiency in 15 years, and I have never had an omega-3 deficiency. In fact, there's no such thing as a protein or omega-3 deficiency. Whoa, most people don't know that. Is it expensive to eat raw? Yeah, it is. It's cheaper, though, than having diabetes and heart disease and cancer. Okay, how do you deal with social situations and eating out? Well, I just made a video on that. Check out my page. I just made a video on that. I'm going to answer all the questions in a minute. Hold on. Are all raw food diets fruit-based? No. Some dumb fucks on the internet try to eat a raw food diet eating mostly fat. And what these people do is they pretend that they eat raw, but they fall off every few weeks because you cannot and will not ever, ever, ever be able to sustain a raw food diet eating low fruit. So all the people that say they don't eat a lot of fruit, that's because they eat a lot of processed foods and maybe even dead animal body parts. We don't really know. But I promise you this, I will go to the grave telling you right now, I will go to the grave with this information that you will never be able to eat a raw food diet, and nobody has ever eaten a raw food diet eating low fruit. They eat cooked food. They eat shit. That's why they don't look like raw foodists. Okay? I am what a real raw foodist looks like. Okay? Somebody like a fully raw Christina, she's really raw. You could tell. I mean... aside from the protein powder and the cashews and the cacao and all that. Okay. But she's glowing. She's beautiful. She eats a lot of fruit. Clearly. Who else? Fucking, that's the only person I could think of. Sorry. I can't think of another person. Oh no, you ruined it, you bum. Are you talking to me? I'll just pretend you are talking to me. Let me get you out of here. Now it's time to block. Tessa, we don't know what you look like. How often should I be using the bathroom? Every time you have to go. Every time you have to go, you need to use the bathroom. Okay? I love my mushroom smoothie. If you know, you know. What kind of question is that? Have you tried yellow watermelon? Yes, that's the original color of watermelon. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh. Okay, just a few more. I have to find the watermelons. Thank you guys for doing that. I really appreciate that. Do you never use a stove or oven? Last night I used my stove for the first time. Check out my live last night. I heated up a tortilla. Used my stove for the first time. That was very exciting. Do you taste like water? Oh, okay. Are you fruitarian? I'm basically fruitarian. I eat mostly fruit. And that's been 15 years now. Oh my God. Recently my poop has not been solid. Is that a question? I thought you would know I'm vegan rainbows. Oh, hi. Okay. I don't know what that means. Hi, boo. I don't know. What do you want to do for my 27th birthday? Okay. How many years have you been fully raw? Well, I'm not fully raw because that doesn't exist. But I am the rawest person on this motherfucking earth. I guarantee you. The only person more raw than me is Fred Bishi. Okay, that rhymes. Because he's been raw for 50 years. But I'm motherfucking raw. Even if I eat steamed peas, I'm still more raw than any other fucking motherfucker out there because they're eating protein powder and cashews. Those are not at all raw. So there's no such thing as 100% fully raw, but I have dedicated the last 15 years of my life to seeing what happens, okay? Because I really want to know what will happen if you don't eat protein. What will happen if you don't eat meat? What will I look like? And what will happen if I continue on this crazy raw food diet? And there has to be some exceptions because that's how you stay raw in this cooked food world. So I have a whole list of help foods. And if you email me, I'll send you that list. Send me an email, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. Okay, what's your calorie intake? I have no idea. It's been 15 years. I've never counted my calories, not once, ever. But add it up for me. I had a big bowl of grapes, so a big bag of grapes this morning. And that was probably about 2 or 3 cups of grapes. And I had 3 cantaloupes. And now I'm going to have a big salad with avocado, about half a cup of cashews for the dressing, lots of tomatoes and cucumbers. And maybe I'll have an apple or 2 afterwards with some lemon. Add that up. Go fucking wild. I love you. Keep up gorgeousness. Oh, you glowing by the... Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The lighting's not great right now, so I appreciate that. Sushi is raw. Good luck with that. What do you think about fasting? That's the fastest way to fall off the raw food diet and ruin your life. Don't do it. Do you do a lot of fitness stuff too? What is in my throat? That's what she said. Okay. Want to hang out on Friday? Aw. Tessa, so cute. Okay, maybe soon, Tessa, we can hang out. I've been super, super, super busy with my course and I'm working on 2 books right now, and I'm in school to be a hypnotherapist and so much. But yeah, maybe we'll hang out this weekend or something. Text me. But I've been super busy working nonstop. Broken tooth, question mark? What the fuck? Okay, are you available for dating? No, I don't have time for that, but thank you. Can you say hi to my friend? No more shout outs. Send me a Cash App for a shout out. Stop it. No. Is your friend vegan? Nice crowns. Okay. I have a crown back here, but okay. I like your background behind you. Thank you very much. What skin products do you use when you're sunbathing? 0. 5 years in Florida, and I have never used sunscreen ever, never a once. Watermelon is natural sunscreen, anything red in nature. So tomatoes, watermelon. Dating is for young people, so yeah, don't worry. Yeah, thank you. Okay, perfect. Thanks for confirming that. Do you do a lot of fitness stuff? Well, I teach workouts on Zoom 4 days a week. And if anybody here is interested in joining me, you can check out my course, which officially starts tomorrow, Wednesday, May 7th. It's called the Food Addiction Freedom Course, and it's for women. I tried to make it open for men, but no man signed up. So it's women only, and we have 1 spot left. If you're interested, you can sign up and join us, and you can work out with me. And you can find out what it really, really, really takes to be a raw vegan for life. You can be raw or high raw. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know. And you can lose weight with me before summer, 20 pounds or more. Okay. Bro wishes she was raw. Bro cooks. I don't even know how to cook, let alone what are you talking about? Okay, I'm going to let you stay because that was hilarious. I'm not going to block you. You rock and make awesome content. Oh, Inverted Seal. What's your name, Inverted Seal? You are so nice to me and you're always so kind. I'm a big fan, Inverted Seal. Show the... What? My power went somewhere. How many fingers do you use? Oh. What's wrong with the cooking part? Like cooking peanuts? You can cook any fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds if you want. No, I've never drank alcohol in my life. Last question. Who gets the last question? Let's see. Go, Jeannette. You got this. Good luck. Thank you so much. She probably uses the Saratoga bottle. You guys need Jesus. No, this is really wild. Is the what? Sorry, this is too much. Okay, that's enough. Is fruit, okay, here's the last question. Wait, we didn't finish the top 20. Can I eat frozen or dried fruits on a raw food diet? Absolutely, yes. How do you handle detox on a raw food diet? Oh, that's a good question. Colonics, a gravity method closed system colonic. Would you date somebody that eats meat? No, I would not. What's the difference between raw vegan and high raw? Well, you'll find out in my course, but a raw vegan eats only raw food and a high raw vegan eats some healthy cooked food. Do you eat raw chicken? No. What the fucking fuck? Can kids or pregnant women do a raw food diet safely? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've helped so many. Oof. You guys were hoping. Listen, I've helped so many people eat a raw food diet that were pregnant and also hoping to get pregnant, and it has really helped them. So if you're interested, then do me a favor and you can sign up down below. I'll leave my information. Hi, McZest. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. I gotta go make dinner because you guys are just crazy in the chat tonight. I'll finish this up in a minute. Okay, bye guys.